This is a worked solution to AQA Physics P1 June 2013 higher tier paper question 5. 5a requires us to describe convection. Again, we need just to revise and learn these four statements. So first of all, near the immersion heater, water particles gain kinetic energy. As they gain kinetic energy, they move faster and they move apart. As they move apart, this causes them to become less dense. And finally, we need to say that less dense warm water rises. And that's it. 5b says the energy is transferred through the copper wall. It requires us to recognise that copper is a metal, and in metals heat is transferred through the process of conduction because of the free electrons. 5c shows us a graph showing how the temperature of the water inside the tank changes with time. So the heater just switches off here, here and here, and the water starts to cool, and then the heater switches on and it heats up again. The heater switches off here, it starts to cool, the heater switches on and it warms up again. Okay, so at A, B and C the heater is switching off. Question says the temperature of the water falls fastest just after the heater switches off. Why? Well, this is because there's a bigger temperature difference between the water and the surroundings, and when there's a bigger temperature difference, energy transfers more quickly. So the bigger temperature difference so the rate of transfer of energy is faster. Five C part 2 is a specific heat capacity question. The equation we need to use is that the energy transferred is equal to the mass of the substance times the specific heat capacity of the substance times the temperature rise. In this question, it tells us the energy transferred is 4032 kilojoules. It needs us to recognise that a kilojoule is 1000 joules, so 4032,000. That's the E. The mass of water is what we have to calculate, M. The specific heat capacity of water is 4200, that's the C. And the temperature rise, if it goes from 50 to 58, that temperature rise is 8 degrees. So for substituting our values in correctly, we actually get 2 marks in this question. We then need to rearrange, so we can calculate 4200 times 8, and then divide 4,032,000 by that value, and that gives us that the mass is equal to 120 kilograms. In 5 part C it says that an insulating jacket is fitted to the hot water tank. From the graph we can see that while the top temperature of the water is still 58 degrees, it takes a lot longer to cool down to 50 degrees. So what that means, it only costs £12 to buy the jacket. It means it keeps the water hotter for longer, so the heater needs to be on for less time. So that's what we need to put in our answer.